Hey guys, it's New York Prepper. This video is actually going to be very serious, and a lot of my videos are going to be, or already have been serious. But this one in particular, I'm actually really angry and aggravated right now. This isn't anything that's new to me, or any of you for that matter, but it's just taken me over the edge that I keep on seeing these videos of people at small town board meetings actually telling their concerns to the board and having everyone sit there and listen and people film it even. And having the small town government usher in the police to arrest them when they don't like something they're hearing. And it disgusts me that everyone that's sitting doesn't join in with him. And I'm not saying you should, go out and riot. That's not something you should do. But at least somebody should, stand up for them. And if you're just sitting there doing nothing, what are you really doing for the movement if you believe in it? It's similar to the whole movement a few years ago where everyone was being told to stand up for someone who's being bullied. You know what I mean? It's a similar thing to that. And it disgusts me, like I said, to see everyone just sit there while the men and women are being arrested, harassed, abused, and tortured and jailed, and no one's doing a thing but sitting there and filming it and putting it on YouTube. YouTube can only do so much. There comes a time where we need to stop talking about change and actually do something about it, because we do have a constitution, folks. We do have a Bill of Rights, and it takes education and someone to remind you your rights and your amendments. And I think if we start doing that, a lot more people will be educated and they'll know when there's injustice being created. And it sucks that there's injustice in our justice system. It's just completely disgusting. And like I said, it's nothing new. I've known this, and I'm sure many of you have known this, but I want to usher in a call to action. You can't just sit there anymore. You can't just watch as people get arrested and taken away. And I'm not saying anything we do could actually help the situation to, a huge extent, but I'm just saying that maybe it will change people's minds. They're less likely to do something when there's a group. And I'm not saying you should start rioting, because that's just not something you'd want to do, but at least stand up for somebody. I mean, I was watching people get dragged out, and no one was doing a thing, and it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad that I have to sit here and watch all these videos, and while everyone's in the crowds just sitting there watching and not doing a thing and gasping and looking on like, oh wow, that's such an injustice. But if you don't think it doesn't pertain to you, you're wrong. Those men and women are sitting there defending or trying to defend your rights and trying to educate the people with what's wrong in your small town. And it's not just small towns, it's big cities, but especially small towns are being targeted by these people. Power is out of control and people have it. Power's in the wrong hands. And like I said, and I'm going to say it many more times in this video probably, that it's nothing new. We all know this. And it's disgusting that it continues to go on and no one's doing anything. So what I'd like to say, which I have been saying this whole video, is to get out there and do something. Don't riot, but educate. Educate people on what rights they have, what rights they don't, and the Constitution, because those are two very, very important parts of our government, and they're being overshadowed by this petty small town crap with these police officers who are minions of the board and the government in the small towns, and they're just going out there and doing their work because that's what they're told. And it's disgusting. But anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video to remind you that you should probably do something. I'm sorry, it sounds so rudimentary to me. I always try to do that sort of thing where I stand up for somebody who's getting, told they're wrong when they're actually right. You know what I mean? But anyway, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, because this topic is bothering me for a long time. But thanks, and please subscribe.